bitches love soul, son. Oh, and I know it. Fucking with them old boys, you gon' get fucked over. Rari's and Rovers.
What am I doing to prepare for the Rise of Iron coming out on September 20th? It is currently August 15th, 2016 when I'm recording this, and it's about a month and 5 days away from the Rise of Iron launching. I wanted to share with you guys what I've been doing to prepare for the Rise of Iron when it finally does drop, what I have done to prepare myself to where I can jump right into the game and get some brand new gear, get some pretty new toys to play with in the Crucible and all that fun stuff, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So without further ado, here we go. Number 1, hit level 40 light 335 on at least 2 of your characters. If I had to guess what the first questline mission will be, it'll be level 40 and probably between like 280 and 310. So as long as you have a character up to 310 to 320, you should be perfectly fine. I don't think that they would make the first questline mission level 40 335. I just don't think that Bungie would do that, knowing that they have some casual players that aren't at 335 yet. Number 2, stock up on strange coins and motes of light. These strange coins that you've stocked up on will buy you an ass load of heavy synth. I'm close to about 600 strange coins, which will in turn get me about 18 packages right off the bat from my preferred faction. Number 3, max out your glimmer and legendary marks. Going into the expansion with maxed out currency never hurts. The ways you can get your legendary marks up is 1, doing your daily heroic story and your daily crucible. If you do that every single day, 7 days a week, 30 legendary marks times 7 is 210 marks. That's more. You can max out on legendary marks in less than a week. Just know that. So you have no excuse to go into the Rise of Iron with less than max legendary marks. Leveling up your factions and getting gear. Right now, I wouldn't say start to edge your factions, and if you don't know what edging your factions is, I'll talk on that in a second. But leveling up your factions will get you some gear right now that is either really, really good, mediocre, or just straight up bad. If you have gear that you know you won't use, you'll never use it, you won't even put a mode into it to level it up even a little bit, throw it in your vault. Trust me when I say this, throw it in your vault. Remember how you stocked up on your legendary marks? Well, once the Rise of Iron comes out, you can go and buy yourself a new piece of gear from one of the vendors. That being the Crucible, you can get something from the Vanguard or one of your respected factions. Now, what if you want 2 things or 3 things? If you keep the gear that you know you won't use in your vault, once you've spent your legendary marks on that brand new sniper or that brand new shotgun or that new helmet, whatever it may be, you can hop back to your vault, pick some gear up out of your vault that you know you won't use, dismantle away, go buy some more gear. That is kind of a no-brainer when it comes to saving up gear and putting it in your vault. That kind of seems like common sense, but a lot of people pass this up since legendary marks have only been a thing for a little while since the Taken Kings come out. Okay, edging your factions. What is edging? Edging is where you get your reputation up in your faction, i.e. Dead Orbit, New Monarchy, Future War Cult, the Crucible, Vanguard, so on and so forth. But you level it up just before you rank up. As you can see in my Cryptarch, I'm super close to a package, but I've edged it off to where only 1 blue engram will give me a new package. If you do this, as soon as you turn in a bounty or turn in an engram or do anything that gives you reputation, you'll get a package right off the bat. You won't have to spend any heavy synth. Turn in an engram or a bounty, boom, you get yourself 2 or 3 new packages. Speaking of engrams, save your engrams after you've edged up your rank. It's not confirmed that legendary and exotic engrams will decrypt into Rise of Iron gear, but just to be safe, keep them in your vault. There's no harm in it. If it doesn't, oh well. You'll have a shit ton of rank up fuel. Let's talk bounties. You have 16 slots for bounties. What I plan to do the week before Rise of Iron, I will complete all of my bounties and not turn them in. I remember when the Taken King first came out, I did this, and I went from level 34 to 39, so I only had a little bit before I could use legendary gear. It's well worth it, and I suggest that everybody do this because it will give you a major boost, not only in your rep, but in your level, if there is a level increase. I'm not sure if they've confirmed that or not. If you guys know, leave it in the comments below. Back to the true meaning of War Bounty, I can get a new piece of gear that will just came out in the Rise of Iron. That'd be a new exotic, new shotgun, new sniper, new chest piece, new gauntlets, whatever it may be. Last but not least, get all of your current quests done. Some of the Taken King quests give you legendary gear, legendary marks. Most of the legendary gear you'll get is doo-doo. You probably won't use it. There's only a few things like the Conspiracy Theory D or the 1,000-yard stare or a few pieces of gear here and there that have decent rolls on them. Everything else, vault it, and just wait for the Rise of Iron to come out. As soon as it does, buy your gear, go to the vault, dismantle your shit. I can't stress that enough. This is going to be a huge help to anybody that's a hardcore player like I am. I'm coming up close on 2,000 hours in the game. I know that may be a joke to some people. Some people may see it as not that many compared to their stats, but I consider myself a pretty hardcore player, and when it comes to prepping for a expansion, I take it kind of seriously, and I hope that I helped anybody that is new to the game or has no idea what to do at the current moment. If you have any questions on anything that I talked about in this video, go ahead and drop it down in the comments, or better yet, go over to my Instagram or Twitter. They'll be down in the description below. You guys can DM me there, you can comment on my posts, whatever, tweet at me. I don't care. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been Forsaken KCB. I'm out.